Hello everyone. Today we're looking at one of these. This is a MR501. This is a GSM 1800 model. In fact, we're going to be looking at this and we're going to be looking at that. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a very rare dark blue Royale StarTAC. The MR501 is a GSM 1800 model, single band. These were out of the UK. Just because it says orange though doesn't mean it's GSM 1800. The StarTACs with orange logos could be out of the UK, could be out of Switzerland, it could even be out of Israel actually, or Palestine I should say. They had an orange network out in Palestine, and that operates on GSM, or that at the time it operated on GSM 900. It still does, but they obviously launched 4G as well. I think this is one out of Palestine, yeah, because this takes the small SIM. So the SIM slot's in here, and obviously it ain't got a credit card size slot. And I think this is a GSM 900 model out of Palestine. Certainly, I think it's got the yeah, it's got the Hebrew sticker just in there. I don't know if you can see that. So this one's out of Palestine. Yeah, we'll look at that later. But this one is out of UK, and also this blue one here is out of UK. They did the StarTACs in a smorgasbord of different colors. I don't have all the colors. They did them in a rainbow, which is all different colors. The battery, the top is all different. The back, the bottom is all different. I don't have one here to show you, but I do have one somewhere in a box somewhere. But I ain't dug it out of storage yet, so when I get around to it, I'll try and do a video about one of those as well. Real neat phones actually. The StarTAC originally came out, I think it was 1996, 1997. Certainly I had one by 1997, I think, and it cost me an absolute fortune. It cost me a small fortune at the time. I didn't actually pay for the phone. My company did, so I done well out of this. But like I was saying, this is the really rare dark blue Royale, and you could probably tell the battery is black on it. The phone is blue. This particular one is a GSM 1800 as well. Although they did do the blue ones for CDMA as far as I know. But I don't have a blue one in CDMA form. I do have a couple of for CDMA. These are out of Palestine again. They got the Hebrew writing on them and the Hebrew stickers. Motorola approved. Don't know if you can see that. So yeah, both of these are out of Palestine because they got the Hebrew on them. And I got, I think, a couple of cellular ones as well. Is this the one? No. Don't even know which one's which. This is a Verizon actually. I thought I had a cellular one somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did, but anyway, it don't matter anyway. So what we're going to look at is this one here. This is a 501. Like I said, it's out of the UK. Annoyingly, the 501s and the 701s, which was the upgraded model of this, are always locked to orange in the UK. The UK models anyway. So they need unlocking, which is real annoying because you can otherwise only use an orange UK SIM in them. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. This one picks up orange, which of course nowadays is known as EE. But because it's such an old phone, it still displays orange. So just to prove that this is locked, I'm going to swap the SIM. If I can get the sucker out. Oh, that's not very good. I can't get the SIM card out. Here we go. Right, so should have got a pair of pliers actually. That's going to need quite a bit of force actually. I'm going to get a pair of pliers. So I'm not sure why that SIM card doesn't come out, but pair of pliers does the trick. So this is the EE orange test card, just a random one I bought last year. So what we're going to do is put put another SIM card from another provider in there, and actually I won't use this one. I'll use the one out of this one here, purely because this particular phone is locked to Mercury 1-to-1, or what used to be Mercury 1-to-1. It's now T-Mobile, or T-Mobile in the UK, and this one is locked to Orange. So we're just going to do a bit of SIM card swapping. So I don't expect this phone to accept this SIM card. It should say enter special code. If it doesn't, obviously it's already unlocked, which I'm hoping it's not. There we go. Now if your StarTAC or your Motorola says enter special code now, then it's obviously locked to a particular provider. So depower that, try and get the SIM card back out, pliers at the hand, at the ready, leave that in full view just so you all know what I'm doing. And this is the blank SIM with an extra bit of code on it, that I always use for unlocking my Motorola's. That sucker slots in there. We fire up the phone, goes into test mode, or it should do, and all we need to do is do 03 pound, 06 pound, and that's it, done. Power the phone off and get the SIM card back out. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? And I can't get the SIM card out of here. This is a tough little cookie, very tough little cookie. That's not very good at all. Let's try prizing that sucker open. Okay, well, I'm going to try and force this out. There we go. I didn't really want to move the phone out the shot, just in case some of y'all don't believe the SIM card just unlocks it. So we use the same SIM card as before. It's been in full view of everyone. Slot this guy in, and with a bit of luck, this will now not say enter special code. It should just go searching and then pick up service. Should pick up 1-to-1 or EE. There we go, T-Mobile as it used to be called. So this is good to go, and obviously this is now ready for use on any GSM 1800 network, anywhere in Europe, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, Australia. These phones will not operate in the Americas because the Americas use GSM 1900. If you want a GSM StarTAC, your options are the 7000G or the 8000G. I do actually have a 7000G somewhere as well. And they take the credit card size SIMs. I just ain't found it yet. It's in storage in a box somewhere. I've yet to find it and locate it. So when I do, I will I'll do a video about that. The 7000 and 8000 StarTACs menu wise are pretty much identical to the 501 like this and the 701, or the StarTAC 70 and the StarTAC 85. They obviously launched one, then they launched the other, and made some minor improvements. But this one's now good to go. I'm going to unlock the Royale as well, just to show you. So the Royale is locked to T-Mobile. So this is the original card for this phone. I'm going to stick, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stick something else in there, something quite obscure. Let's try for, what else have I got in this box? Let's try for a Moroccan one. I'm not sure where I got this from, but it is a Moroccan one, probably expired. I'm not too sure, but we'll try it anyway. Hopefully it doesn't have a pin. And we shall see if this will, oh, it does have a pin. I'm not too sure what that is, because the pin on the back has been crossed out. So I'm not too sure what the pin of that would be. Okay, so we can't use that. Let's just use one of these at random then. Here we go, let's use Verizon. Not played around with the Verizon SIM for a while. Now with a bit of luck, that should say that should say enter special code. There we go. Same problem really. You can't use the Verizon card or any other card apart from the T-Mobile. So we'll take this guy out. Some of these StarTACs really don't want to eject the SIMs. I'm not too sure why, but maybe the SIM cards are a bit too thick. Okay, so we can keep that in full view. And we use this card again. Throw this guy back in here. And that gets us into test mode. We then do 03, don't want that, 03 pound, 06 pound, and that's it. It's done. Same process for this phone as for the other one. I'm going to take this off charge quickly to get the SIM out, because this is quite a tough little cookie. I can't get this sucker out. Ugh. No, maybe not. How do you get a SIM card out of a StarTAC when it doesn't want to play ball? Oh. I don't want to damage the antenna either. So this is quite a sticky one, this. I guess I'll just have to force it. There we go. Bit of pressure does the job. So back with the Verizon SIM. Throw this guy back in there and power it up. Of course, because Verizon is American and we're in the UK at the moment, it ain't going to pick up service, but it's not asking for the enter special code now. It ain't going to pick up service, so but it is still searching for it, and it ain't going to pick anything up. But that just goes to show that it does now work. I could actually put the orange SIM in here, and it should pick up service. Let's quickly try that. And again, I'm going to have to squeeze the SIM card out of this bad boy. Not too sure why I'm having this much trouble ejecting the SIM cards. It just seems a bit crazy, but a pair of pliers always helps. There we go. So the orange SIM card in there, and that should now pick up orange service. There we go. We don't even need to repower the phone on and off, or off and on rather. And that should pick up either E or orange as service with a bit of luck. There we go. All good to go. So this is now fully unlocked, ready for use. And that is if I can get the SIM card back out. There we go. Nice and easy. So this is the StarTAC Royale. As I said, they did do StarTAC in numerous colors. I got a chrome one there. I got a nice little purple one here. I found this in a box which I didn't expect a StarTAC. In fact, let's quickly power this on actually. As far as I remember, this one's got a couple of lines on the display that don't work, which is unfortunate, but it does power on. So I don't know, yeah, you can see that the bottom display is a little shady. So let us try and put a SIM card in there just to show that it does work. Should pick up service. And hopefully that will say either Sainsbury's or Vodafone. There we go. But it's got low battery, so we might just throw the charger back on and just repeat that, just so y'all can see that it does work. I need to get some new StarTAC batteries. You can still get them. I have spotted a place online that does sell StarTAC batteries. It's just a case of me getting around to ordering some and having them shipped out. So, but certainly, it's not got enough juice even to pick up service. So we'll leave that be. This phone does work though. It's a nice shade of purple. It's such a shame I don't have the matching battery for this. I've never actually seen a purple battery, and I've only seen one purple StarTAC like this ever, and this is obviously the one that I bought. This is obviously original. It says StarTAC 308. Not sure where that originated from, but this was sent to me from abroad, so it could have been a limited edition of some sort. But anyway, so but like I said, they did them in a smorgasbord of colors. This is a gray one, and if this has got the dot matrix display. Quickly fire this up quickly because I don't think the battery's got any juice. If it'll let me do it, probably too weak to power on even. Nope, there we go. So this has got the dot matrix LED display, the real nice one. This is similar to some of the early microtacs, similar sort of display. They do StarTACs with the dual line display like this, the dual dot matrix display. Do them in green and orange. I do have one somewhere. I ain't dug it out though. This was right off the top of the pile. So I'll try and do a video about some more StarTACs that I have in my collection, and keep you all up to date with all the different kinds. But there is quite a few different kinds of StarTACs. So worth considering anyway if you're buying one of these. Some are amps, some are CDMA. Certainly the CDMA ones you can still use to this day. Things like the ST7768 I think is CDMA, and I do have one somewhere among my collection. You can still obviously buy them and connect them up to service if you got a CDMA provider that will let you connect up. That's it for this really. This was supposed to be a real quick video about how to unlock StarTACs. I ended up rambling a bit, but such is life. If you like the phones or the videos, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.